Hello everybody and welcome to Adventure Kyle's Play Pirates Gold Part 2. Now I know what you're thinking, this is not where we left off, and you're exactly right, it's not. So allow me to explain. I walked away from my computer after the last section, and my computer decided to have a blue screen of death. Nothing was saved, so I had to start over. But that's okay because I learned a few things along the way, like how to use the map and how to save. So those are important things. And I didn't die, so everything's good and hunky-dory. The cool part is I got a bigger ship and I have a decent-sized crew, so we're going to kind of give a fresh start to everything here. And it's fine because I was at 5 lives anyway. So I also know that last time, about halfway through the video, the screen shifted over a little bit, and that was because I had some issues with the touchpad. That's been disabled, so everything's all set to go. I shouldn't have too many problems here. So we're going to get started, and I'm in the tavern. I already got people, so nobody's going to try and sign up with me. Apparently you can only do that once per visit, so let's get a go ahead here. Somebody wants to sell me information. No, thank you. Information is useless in this game. Alright, so I'm actually in a Dutch town, and I managed to get myself a frigate, and I have a bunch of people. I learned how dividing up the plunder works. Roll call reveals that 3 crew members have deserted. Those dogs. Alright, so I'm off to a good start, as you can tell. I've already started losing people. Anyway, as I was saying, the dividing up the plunder mechanic is actually kind of interesting. It all depends on how much gold you have accrued and how many people you have, so it's all about shares. And when you do actually divide up the plunder, you get a big lion's share of everything. So it's kind of a way to keep the crew from just kind of mutinying on you or anything like that. Because then you get like a new crew, and it might not be as many people, but it kind of keeps the game going. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to do that, because let's face it, pirates are in it for themselves. So at the end of all this, I should end up with a mountain of gold and only me. So we're going to see where we go from here. Now I know that I was talking about how I was going to have specific objectives and things like that in future videos. I'm trapped by a cloud already. Alright, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many of the 10 pirate quests I can get done. I looked up the list, and I know that one of them is actually supposed to be capturing a pirate, so I want to see if I can do that in this episode. Alright, we have some fish approaching already. Alright, so we've got a bark. I'm going to call it a bark. I think I already said that, right? I was going to call it a bark. Here we go. Spanish colors. Now, yes, I'm still the English. I remember that I kept everything the same because I didn't want to have to re-explain everything, so I'm going to fight the Spanish with my new boat. I've never actually taken it out. I've got 43 people and 10 cannons. That's like twice as good as what I had last time. Alright. Certain things... Oh, crashed into me. I think he wants to fight it out. Alright, I also noticed that I was only picking the top weapon here, so I'm actually going to go down to the cutlass because... It's a pirate weapon, right? You think of a pirate sword, you think of a cutlass, so we're gonna go for this one and see how it works. Alright, so far so good. Kinda... let's see. I think it's slower, I don't know. I'm not really sure about any of the differences between the weapons, but I'm gonna be sure to try all of them out several times so that I can kinda get a feel for it. So far I've learned in this kind of difficulty that just spamming the attack button will actually probably get you killed in the long run. So I'm trying to kind of balance things out with some blocking, rather than just trying to make my opponent Swiss cheese. Which would be cool, you know. Well, there's no Swiss in this game, so is there Spanish cheese? I keep stabbing him, but nothing happens. Look at that, I'm just going straight through him. Ah, there we go. Well, he had the good sense to surrender because he knew he was outnumbered by my awesome crew. Alright, Captain, we've captured a 6-gun bark of 60 tons. We have space for 99 tons in the hold. Shall we keep her? Yes, I think we should. I only have a big ship right now, I think. I might have a small ship that got severely damaged. I found out that there's like a whole tier system of how your ships get damaged, and it starts off with like your sails getting ripped, and then like your hull starts leaking, and then you're sinking, and you get progressively slower as it happens. So I barely pulled off that fight, and if I had been recording, that would have been actually pretty cool to watch. Let's see. Because it's my moment of greatest triumph, right? So I got 6 guns and some more food. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna starve to death, because I only have 18 food for a lot of people. Alright. Anyway, so we're looking for a pirate to capture. I'm not really sure how that works. We'll have to, you know, kind of play this by ear. Because again, I looked up some stuff, I was suggested a few other things by some people who were watching, and we're just gonna do our best to kind of walk through this. So it's another bark, Spanish colors. Alright. Let's see, I've got 32 minutes. Okay, so we're getting to pick our ship this time, and I want to keep up with the frigate, because the frigate is our biggest, baddest boat at this point. Now, I do know, I found out for certain that different ships have different speeds, and the bigger the ship, generally the slower, with some exceptions. There's like a war galley or something that we can get, but I don't know if we're going to actually get to that point or not. So I fired off a cannon round, and ooh, that was a close call. Just off my port. Port's to the left, I think, right? Left, right. Alright, so I got full sails, I'm chasing, and they're gonna get away. There's those guerrilla tactics again. This is gonna be brutal. Because he hit me, right? I was... Oh, maybe because this is a bigger boat, maybe I actually have the range to get him. Keep firing, keep firing. Don't give up hope! Keep firing! I'm thinking maybe if I can angle the shot or like get just level with them, I'll be able to hit. We're getting farther apart though. Alright, I'm just gonna turn around. We're gonna call it a day with that one. It's too long. Too far away. Alright, so we pull out of range and they didn't take one of our ships, so that's good. Let's see where we go. Look for more... Ah, War Galleon. Did I say it was a War Galleon, right? That's one of the things we're after, or things that we can get. So... Arg, it's the cowardly pirate hunter. Oh, it's a pirate hunter. Colonel de la Hoya. Is that a boxer? Oscar de la Hoya, I think is his name. He's chasing us, Captain! She's flying the Spanish colors. Alright, so this is our first big challenge. He's a pirate hunter. Scourge of our existence, bane of our existence. So we're gonna give this a try, and we're gonna try and beat him. Because we don't want him chasing us down. He's got 216 people. I'm gonna leave now. Pretend I said nothing. Going in that direction. The wind's direction. Wherever it takes us faster. Oh boy, he's gonna catch us. We are not gonna go fast enough, are we? Oh boy. We're in trouble. Oh no. We might be losing our first life here, because I don't think I'm gonna beat 216 people. Not even if I'm super clever about this. So, I think the odds are just against me. This is definitely showing it's the Swashbuckler difficulty mode. See if I can pull off a few hits here. Maybe you can tear the sails and slow them down. Anything, really. Hopefully they don't fire back. Hopefully. See if I can... I might be faster than him, I don't know. So far so good though. Oh yeah. Oh, because he's got his battle sails on. He's not actually going full speed for us. I think he's trying to lure us into a false sense of security. Alright, so right now, sometimes when you're playing these games, little rituals develop on how you think you're going to survive something. And my little ritual is when the cannons come towards me, you know, trying to destroy my people and kill all of our hopes and dreams. I try to turn the ship as fast as I can, and I think maybe that helps prevent being hit. I don't really know for certain. But I do know that the game is a little bit slanted in my favor. If I do end up hitting towards them with the cannons, it most likely hits. So like, for example, if that was going towards me, there's more of a chance that it would miss. So I think the game is a little bit more lenient because I actually have to manually aim everything. I'm actually doing pretty good. I've killed about 60 of his men already. Or what, he had like 215, so like 45 of his men? Something like that. I'm not good at math. Don't worry about it. Alright. Uh-oh, shooting at me. Turn, 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 turn. Alright, good. I'm not tearing his sails, though. That War Galleon is really tough. Let's see if I can nail him again. Nope, not quite. Even the generous computer's like, nah, you gotta try better than that. Keep at it, Kyle. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit me, that's gonna hit me. Ooh, dodged. Whew. Got some skills, dodging skills. And let's hold that thought. There we go. Okay, so I gotta angle a little further down. See if I can turn away. Ah, I got hit. How many people did I lose? A couple, I think. But every time I hit him, he loses a lot more people. So I'm happy about that so far. I wonder if I win, if I'll get like all of his crew or not. I'm not sure how that works. Because some of the other ones, they gave me none of their people, so I don't know. It's a lot of people there. I got some sail damage. Alright, things are looking good. Just sweating it out over here, trying not to panic as every single cannonball brings me closer to death. Because if he tears my sails, that might be the end of it. But I'm definitely doing some damage here. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit just because I don't want to get this too tedious. I'm actually gonna see if I can bring this to a conclusion by swashbuckling my way out of it. The odds might be in my favor because I have the skills, and I really have kind of brought the number of people against me down. So if I can get them down below 100, I might be able to pull this off. Alright, I'm gonna actually see if I can bring this to a conclusion here, because we both have sail damage now, and I'm really not sure if either of us is gonna get... Oh, I lost a mast. We're in trouble now. I have to end this. Now, you might be thinking the odds are definitely not in my favor, and you're probably right, but we'll see where this goes. I kind of feel like I cheated a little bit by like being able to get this ship and not really showing it to you guys, so I'm not really worried about it in either case, especially because, you know, if I do lose, I still have 4 more lives, so we're just going to take some risk here, see what happens. Nothing can be gained without a little bit of risk. Step him! Make him into Swiss cheese! Oh boy, I am running out of people way faster than he is. If I run out of people, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to even keep the boat. Oh man, I got him! Alright, a win! Do I get to keep the ship? I do. We got ourselves a war galleon and a really broken frigate. Sorry. Alright, it says here, this is different. I have information which may be of value to you. Colonel de la Hoya says. The Boxer Colonel says. Let's see, do I want to ask him about the treasure fleet or the silver train? Silver train, what is that? I can figure out what the treasure fleet is. I imagine it's like some ships with gold, but the silver train, what's that? Is that like a caravan or something? Alright, let's hold this guy for ransom. We can always ask him about it later, right? Okay, woo! 5,280 gold plundered, alright. Dollars, gold dollars. Let's get all of this stuff. Look, we even got some goods. A whole 1 goods. I mean, it's a war galleon, right? It's not a trade vessel, but they have a lot of food, and we needed food. So let's go and take all their guns, all their food, and the 1 goods. Captain, 44 sailors wish to join your crew. I needed that. I really did need that. Alright, 44 new members of the crew. Everyone's happy. Look, even the guy in the corner over there is like, man, that was awesome. You did a good job. I'm ready to divide the plunder now. Any day. Please. Ooh, a merchantman. Oh, maybe easy pickings here. Pickings? Pickings. Ooh, Spanish colors. Of course. Let's try out our war galleon. I know it's missing some sails, but I'm eager to try it out. Oh, he's got more guns than us, and people still. We might have a bit of a fight on our hands here, especially because I'm not moving. This might have been a mistake. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta end this the fast way, which is a sword fight. It's I challenge you to a duel. See if I can catch him without losing all of my crew and breaking my ship any more than it's already broken. That'd be preferable. Oh, this is so clunky. This is the slowest ship I've ever seen. I might have been able to escape from this guy, actually, from before, so I'm thinking maybe I didn't need to actually go through all this. Okay, let's see. I'm faster than him, though. If I do, it's just the turning that's super slow. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna try the longsword this time. I realize I picked out the rapier again, so I'm gonna try the longsword out. So far, I'm liking it. I haven't been hit yet. Oh, longsword's awesome. Alright. So, let's see. 12 gun merchantman, 100 tons. I don't think that's the cargo. I'm not really sure what that refers to. Is that just like capacity or something? We have a lot of space, but we're going to take another ship because we can always sell one later. Alright. Some more goods, and more food, and lots of guns. We may actually end up visiting the guy that wanted us to sell him some cannon. Some more sailors are always welcome. Everybody's welcome aboard my ship. So, I caught a pirate hunter, not an actual pirate. I don't know if that counts for anything. Let's see. You have arrived at the lovely seaside town of Cartagena. 4 forts guard the harbor entrance. That's a lot of forts. And the Spanish flag. Okay, so it's a Spanish town. I don't want to attack it because I really doubt that I have enough people. So I'm going to try and sneak in. Because I'm fairly certain that they're not happy with me because I've just been plundering everybody in sight. So, we do not trade with pirates. Fair enough. We do not trade with pirates. Let's go into... I don't know. Do I want to talk to this guy? He might just... Nah. Best I don't do that. Let's not, stir any viper's nests if we can help it. Let's see. The tavern keeper listens with interest as you describe your bold capture of a Spanish merchantman. I'm describing this to a Spaniard. Hey! Hey! I caught one of your ships! I'm totally on your side. Don't worry about it. I don't think he cares. He's probably just... He doesn't care enough. Alright, well, no crew, so that might be a problem. Let's see if I can sell some cannons. Ah, no, we don't trade with pirates either. How am I gonna unload all this stuff? I gotta find someone to sell to now. Hopefully before I lose all my crew. Ah, they're still happy though, that's good. I didn't lose anybody, that's the important thing. Let's see, War Galleon, uh-oh. Pirate Hunter? No, I can't fight another one of those. He's overtaking us, Captain! We'll have to fight! I don't wanna fight! Can I just be like a peaceful guy? I gotta pick the small ship, that's gonna be my fastest one. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here as quickly as possible. Just turn that way. And they'll never notice that we're leaving as fast as humanly possible. Oh boy, he's fast. He's got 10 speed, I've got 8. It's like having 2 different bicycles, and he's got like a road bike, and I've got like a beach cruiser. Pay us no mind. As you flee the battle, the undamaged enemy ships overtakes your slow... Oh no, they took my war galleon from your fleet and captures it. Oh no, we worked so hard to get that one too. Ah, those pirate hunters. I have a grudge now against them. But I still have the frigate. I mean, it's damaged, but I need to find a friendly port. So I'm going to bring up the map. Now we got some direction, because at least I have a need to do something. So I'm going to look here. It lists all the different ports and it's alphabetical, and I did notice that they are color-coded too. So white, for example, is Spanish territories. One example, there we go. And purple is French, red is English. That's Port Royal, but I guess there's no info there. I wonder what happened. From my understanding, if like an event happens, like I was paying close attention to all the news things just because I wasn't sure if that was actually important or not. It looks like if something bad happens at a town, all the information is wiped away, so you actually don't know anything about that town until you get there, or until some other thing happens, I guess. Let's see, a frigate. Ooh, English colors. Let's hail them for news. A new gold mine in Montserrat. Ooh, Holland offers pirate amnesty. So maybe I can get out of this. Maybe. Well, I didn't really do too much to the Dutch. I only took one of their ships. Only one. Alright. So I'm headed up to Port Royal because that's the only English port that I saw that was near me, even though it's still like clear across the Caribbean. Oh hey, we're there! That was fast. I think that's Port Royal. I hope so. Alright. So we've made it to Port Royal. Excellent. Let's go ahead and sail into town. See if I can unload some of this cargo and then repair up my ships. Get some more people maybe. Let's see, I only have one thing to sell, don't I? I like even numbers, so we'll go down to 50 on the food. My people have been eating too much anyway. Have you seen our guy? I mean, come on. The guy that represents the crew? Oh, look at this. He's as pudgy as I am. These guys are overeating. just like me. Oh, I have a prisoner. Okay, so that's the hunter guy. Okay, so I do have a prisoner. Can I turn him in? Do I have to talk to the governor guy? See if that helps. My dear Mr. Adventure, we are at war with the Spanish and the Dutch. Okay, so this is the same thing you told me before. Spanish and Dutch. Remember, it's the Spanish and Dutch I don't like. So I guess I don't really care about the French at this point. In recognition of your service to the English crown, I confer upon you the title of ensign. Alright, I got a promotion. From what? To what? Oh, ensign. I also grant you 150 acres of land, the governor adds. So I got some land, okay. That's a lot of land. Let's see. I have news of your long-lost sister. I don't have a sister. The governor says the evil Spaniard, Captain Almagro, oh, that's terrible. That's hard to say. Sorry, anybody that has that name. Almagro knows your sister brother's whereabouts. I have a brother. He was last seen in the city of Rio de la Racha. These are really hard to pronounce names. Why did I pick this game first? The governor introduces you to his daughter. She is being courted by Admiral Hallcroft. Is that the same guy that I met before? The one that was dating the other lady? But she seems interested in you. She looks nice. Not really too interested in knitting, but also remember that whole thing about meeting somebody and then just proposing? They made a whole movie about it. It's called Frozen. So I'm gonna kind of back away from that one, nice and slow. Alright, let's go into the tavern, our favorite place, and see if we can pick up some more people. Look, it's that guy. Okay, so 18 men want to join us. Perfect. I need more people. Alright, so I traded everything. I got some more people. Oh yeah, the cannons and the ships. Okay, so I want to sell the merchantmen, because I think the frigate is better than the merchantmen. I'm pretty sure anyway, because this is damaged and it's almost worth as much, so... Alright, and then no thanks. Would you like any ships repaired? That's what I was looking for. Okay, good. Damaged, so 600 gold to repair it. Yikes. Alright, so it's worth like 3,000. Does it just add to the value? So it's not really like losing value, it's just... Well, it kind of is. Let's see, I want to sell... Let's go down to 20 cannons, because I don't think I need that many cannons. I don't even know if I have enough people for that. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it at this point because we now have an objective. I have to go to Rio de la Racha to go rescue my brother, my sister brother, from the evil person. I'll review this if I can, and then we'll see what happens. See if we can maybe if I rescue my brother, it'll take out one of those achievements, and we can those 10 pirate quests, and we can get one step closer to being the greatest pirate that ever lived. Alright, so I will see you guys on the flip side, and of course, as always, if you can, comment, subscribe, like, whatever, share with everybody, tell all your friends, tell your grandparents, anybody, I don't care. Well, I do care, because I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And every time that I get a little comment, I get all excited on the inside. So I'll see you guys on the flip side.